Hello, my name is Matt Kale, and on behalf of ExpertVillage.com, I'm here to talk about spiderweb decorations. Okay, now that you have your wad of spiderwebbing, which you separated from the rest of the package, it's time to get to work on the wall. You're going to do this by picking a starting point along the wall. It should be a comfortable height for yourself. You're going to be potentially reaching or bending down plenty later on, so pick something which is nice and easy at first. You're going to take your wadding and then stick it to your starting point, like so. This wadding should be about 2 finger widths wide. That'll make it plenty sturdy to hold. And then you're going to stretch out the rest of the spider webbing until it's taut. And you're going to mark that in your mind, let go of this piece, grab a piece of Scotch tape, mark it back, and then you're going to tape the first piece to the wall. Oftentimes, especially for the first couple pieces, it's going to take a couple pieces of tape to make it nice and sturdy. Then go back to your starting point and repeat. What this is going to do, this is going to be your original base strand. This is going to be what you're going to be building off of for the rest of your web, at least for the first couple strands you're going to be pulling out here in a second. So this is key. Make sure to have your first strand doubly taped down. This could be a situation where you want some of the packing tape used, because this is going to be what you're going to be building off of for the rest of the web.